Hey Daxa, we've been in the book of Jonah for the last month, and this week marks chapter 4, the last chapter. And as we're thinking about Jonah and what God has been impressing on our hearts, there are a lot of things, there are a lot of themes in the book of Jonah. There's even just that Jonah is a self-righteous man. And the question that comes to my mind as we've studied is, who is God calling me to that I've judged? You know, obviously the Ninevites were an awful people, but God wanted to be gracious to them, and Jonah didn't. So who does God want me to be gracious to? As we're thinking about the last wrap up of Jonah, we've got an idea to use beauty as worship and to create. And as you know, in education, when you're learning something and you use both sides of your brain, it solidifies what you're learning. And we're asking you to create an artistic expression from what you've been learning, from something that God has impressed on your heart through this book. Some of you have been out in boats, in storms. God's already stirring something there for you. Our kids have been practicing because they knew we were gonna do some sort of artistic expression. So Emmy was burning this wood, something she learned from her Papa Jim. When we were on our vacation near Chelan, we picked up this piece of wood and thought, man, what can we make out of this that would encourage us to always remember what we've been learning in the book of Jonah? It came from the water. It's kind of cool. We do have a wood burner. We could put a phrase or a picture on there. So there's an idea. Also, we are familiar with block printing. If you want to learn more, let me know. Basically, it's creating negative space by cutting out an area, and then what you do is you create your picture, you put ink over it, and you stamp it on a piece of paper, and then you always have that. So another idea would be using oil pastels and creating a picture, creating a poem, creating a song. What has God been impressing on you? One phrase that he's also been impressing on me from the book is, do you do well to be angry? Just some thoughts there for you. So create this week and use that to solidify what you've been learning in the book of Jonah. And we look forward to seeing what you've come up with. You can post it on Slack. You can hang it in your house, something that you can always remember. So enjoy. Take care. Bye.